The most rewarding thing about um, growing older is um, um, watching my children doing things that matter, making sure everything that I do contributes to my community, my family first, my community, and everything else. That's the most rewarding part about growing older and making wise decisions, seeing the world as it really is and not what you think it is, and letting it come to me and just trying to contribute instead of trying to define. So that's rewarding to see the benefits of that. Um, and see my children um, watching me learn how to be a better father and a better dad. That's the most rewarding part. Um, my life lessons being um, watching it in my children. So that's the most rewarding part. The most difficult part about growing older is um, thinking about growing older because um, I'm pretty healthy. I don't feel anything at this age. I don't. Um, so I think about, later on. Um, I think about later on. So that's probably for me the most difficult part. And I have to give that a lot of thought because I don't think about it's not hard. It's not hard. Everything's okay. So the most difficult part about growing older is thinking about growing older for me. My favorite movie is What Dreams May Come by Robin Williams. And I've seen this movie at least 20 times, probably 40. Um, and it's a love story. It is an absolute love story. It's starring Robin Williams, and he has an amazing relationship with his wife and family, and his wife dies, and she's so in love with him that she's stuck between heaven and hell, and because of the love that she has for her husband, and she ends up haunting him. Now, not in the scary sense of haunting, but in the sense of she can't leave him alone. Like she's still in the house, and she's writing him messages. She is moving things, and he knows she's there. And they actually start a new relationship, with her stuck in the spirit world, and he ends up trying to be with her all over again and helping her move on. And he's willing to go to heaven or hell um, to be with her. Wherever she is, he wants to be, and he wants to help her. And he ends up going to help her, and they actually go through hell to be together, and they end up in heaven. But it's the ultimate love story. Makes you wonder if you really love somebody, if you're willing to go to hell for them. So that's my favorite movie. What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams. The life advice I would give to my grandchildren is do not be like me. Be 10 times better than me. Whatever good you see in me, be better. That's what any man, any person, any woman, any person um, can strive for. It's just to have your children, your children's children be better than you and move things forward. So that's the advice I give them. Don't do what I do what I say, because I'm going to make mistakes. And I want you to learn from them. Please learn from them and don't make the same mistakes, but be better than me. That's what I want. That's the best advice I can give any person, and definitely my grandchildren. When I was in my early 20s, well, I left home at 16, and by 18, 2 weeks after high school, um, I joined the military because I'm from a small town, Toledo, Ohio, and I could see that the world was much bigger than that and much greater than that, and I wanted to see it, smell it, feel it for myself, and I wanted to do it at a young age. I wanted that experience, so I was traveling the world. I did that a few times, and I did it um, as a creative person. So I'm an art director, graphic designer, and I do magazines and events. And um, I learned a lot about that actually in the army, and travel the world. So I was traveling, learning about different cultures and people, and how big the world really is outside of small town Toledo, Ohio. So traveling is what I wanted to do abroad, and I did that. I'm so thankful. The most important thing that I've learned in life is gratitude, being thankful, being grateful for my life, my family, my relationship um, with everything, uh, with the higher spirit. But gratitude and humility, being humble, is the absolute most important thing that I've learned. It um, it's the most powerful thing. It's beyond money. It's beyond status. Whether I'm broke or I have a lot of money, if I'm grateful, it's the same good, good spirit. It's the same good life, and I'm grateful for it. And so I move that way, and people can feel it, and it neutralizes everything. It's love. Gratitude and humility is love, and I think that's paired with faith. So I didn't understand that or how to get to love until I understood gratitude and humility. So that's my ultimate life lesson: gratitude and humility. The thing that I am most proud of in my life and what brings me joy um, is my daughter, Taylor Belcher. She is um, the best reflection of me, of everything that's good about me. Um, I see in Taylor, and it defines my whole purpose for being here. She's not my only child, but she is um, the most of me. um, but everything that's good about me, I'm very so that's first. Other things are I'm proud of the decisions I've made in my career and in my life. I get paid to be creative, and right now I'm mentoring other creative people, models, designers, and how to get paid to be creative in business, and the value of that, and understanding that creativity and creative people move the world. Without creativity, what do you have? So, educating people around me, especially young people, about what it means, the gift of creativity. And, I feed my family. I pay the bills by being creative. And so I'm very proud of that. And I've always done that. Other than a few side jobs here and there to put myself through school, through art school, I've always had a good, healthy career and living, um, getting paid to be creative. So I'm very, very proud of that. And I'm still doing it at this age. What is the happiest moment of my life? That's really hard to say because it's been really, really good. It's been really good. I don't know it's hard for me to define the happiest. Um, so many, watching my children being born um, is at the top of my list. Um, Today would be that moment because I live in the moment. I live in the moment. And so today, right now, is the happiest moment of my life, but it's like that all the time. It's like that every minute. It's like that. And I choose that, which is why it's like that. And so you can understand that that's a choice to live in the moment and to be happy. So I'm always happy. I'm receiving happiness all the time. And everything that I do in my family, in my work, I'm receiving that. So I can't really say what that one moment is because it's ongoing. It's continuous. It's infinity for me. The happiest moment of my life is now. What is the happiest moment of my life? That's really hard to say because it's been really, really good. It's been really good. I don't know it's hard for me to define the happiest. Um, so many, watching my children being born um, is at the top of my list. Um, Today will be that moment because I live in the moment. I live in the moment. And so today, right now, is the happiest moment of my life, but it's like that all the time. It's like that every minute. It's like that. And I choose that, which is why it's like that. And so you can understand that that's a choice to live in the moment and to be happy. So I'm always happy. I'm receiving happiness all the time. And everything that I do in my family, in my work, I'm receiving that. So I can't really say what that one moment is because it's ongoing. It's continuous. It's infinity for me. The happiest moment of my life is now.